Hey ECF, hope you're having a great week and enjoying this gray and rainy weather that we have known and come to love here in the Seattle area. Hey, 3 things for this week. First, I hope you've enjoyed so far the first couple weeks of the Jonah series. Dave gave us such a great reminder last week. You know, some of us sometimes can feel like we can't connect with Jonah because we've maybe never heard this clear call of go somewhere or do something, and we've run in the opposite direction. But as Dave reminded us last week, you know, sometimes we just sit idle, and that too is being disobedient to the life that God has called us to. And so I just want to continue encouraging you to tune in. You know, one of the things that we're going to be talking a little bit about this coming Sunday is this idea that Jonah says God lifted him up out of the pit. And so for all of us who at times have just turned away from the way that God wants us to live, we're so desperate on the reality that God lifts down and picks us up out of that pit and puts us onto the straight path. So I hope you continue worshiping with us on Sunday mornings as we make our way through the book of Jonah. Hey, secondly, after Easter, we're going to begin a new series in the book of Philippians. It's going to take us about 3 months to make our way through this book, and we are still looking for about 3 or 4 collaborators. If you have never collaborated before, it's your opportunity to dig into the text, to give some feedback that's going to help guide some of the preaching in the sermon series, and also help prepare our community group material. And so please reach out to Casser or I if you're interested, and we'd love to give you more information and get you connected to that. And lastly, I want to remind you, as we did this past Sunday, of a service opportunity on March 26th here in the parking lot at the church office and event center. We're going to be helping distribute food. You know, one of the things from this past year is that, you know, for a variety of reasons, thanks to COVID, we find ourselves living kind of in this bubble. Sometimes we can become so focused on what our life looks like and the struggles and challenges that we're going through that we forget that God has still called us to reach outside of our homes and outside of the walls, to connect with and to serve other people. And so on March 26th, in the middle of the day, we will be gathering here. We need about 20 volunteers to help prepare and distribute food. This will be done in a safe manner. You can find information on our website under the events tab. By the end of this week, we'll have information on our app as well, or you can contact us here at the church for more information. I hope that you'll consider getting out and joining us on March 26th as we serve food to those in need. Hope you're having a great week. We look forward to worshiping again together this Sunday as we dive into Jonah's prayer, really his thanksgiving that we see in chapter 2 of the book of Jonah. Have a great week, and we will connect soon.